New at 4, about 20 million tons of rock salt are used to de-ice roads in the U.S. each winter. And as temperatures rise and the snow begins to melt, these chemicals, they seep into the soil and can be absorbed by trees. And joining us now is Davey tree arborist Lou Meyer with tips on how to protect our yard and our trees. Lou, it's good to see you. I know you're joining us from Ellicott City.
That's right. It's great to be here. Thanks so much for having me.
Of course, of course. You know, these slightly warmer temperatures that we're having right now really helping with the melting of the snow and ice, but still a decent amount of snow and ice out there. What is happening in our yards that most of us don't see?
Yeah, so it's going to freeze and thaw over the next few weeks, well, a few days, right, depending on how warm it gets. And in our yards, what we're seeing are effect from salt, right? And that's what we're talking about today. So when we have these winter storm events, we have to put down loads and loads of salt to keep you and me and your viewers safe on the roads, on the sidewalks, and on the rest. But you are correct. That does have an effect on the green infrastructure around us, on our lawns, on our plants, and on our trees. And so what's going to happen in the next few days as the snow melts and the salt residue sticks around is it's going to work its way into the soil, into the root systems of our grass and trees and shrubs. And we, as arborists, are going to have to help your viewers and our clients mitigate those effects from this instance. So those are things to think about.
Yeah, and for people in our area, the DMV, who take pride in their yards, maybe they planted a tree for, before the snow came, or just invested in landscaping. What does all this road salt and the melting snow really mean for them right now, and what can they do?
Yeah, so if you have trees that are up against the roadway, and I picked a spot here that doesn't have a whole lot of trees near the road, but I wanted to show the salt residue here that's lingering. What we want to do to protect these is water them. Now, I know it's freezing out, so don't turn your hoses on right now. But if we do have a warm spell in the next few weeks where you can spend a little bit of time with your hoses on, flush out that soil as much as possible. So get some water on there to flush the salts out. Now, if that's not an option because of the weather, and that's totally fine, as soon as spring breaks, flush that out. Or if you have a specimen tree, like you mentioned, if you planted one this fall and you're really worried about it, come springtime, get some of that upper level soil out that has the salt in it and get it away from the tree and put some new stuff in. It's a good opportunity to mix in some organic matter, mulch over, don't mulch too much against the trunk of the tree, but get the soil to a place where you want it to be. Now, if you are thinking about your turf, the same thing. You want to flush out the salts from the turf. It's really tough to do in the wintertime, so you got to wait till spring, but get as much water in there as possible. And then going forward, what you want to do is water your trees and your shrubs and your turf for long periods of time, but less frequently. Instead of irrigating every day or every night, maybe for like a few minutes, maybe do once, twice a week for a longer amount of time. And what you're doing is you're allowing water to get down deeper into the soil. And so those roots are going down deeper into the soil to get to it. So that next year and the year after, when we get a lot of snow and that salt's there, it's not in the root system at the surface. Those roots are down below where the salt damage is.
Okay, I like that long-term outlook. Now, as we head toward a spring bloom season, I believe we're 37 days away from spring. What should people expect if their trees have been really stressed by the salt, and is there still time to prevent bigger problems later this year?
A great question. So you're going to see different reactions in different types of trees. For your evergreen trees, the ones that hold their leaves and needles throughout the winter, if they have significant salt damage, you'll see those start to yellow in the springtime, yellow and kind of turn paler. For deciduous trees, ones that lose their leaves, it's going to be tougher to see, but you're not going to see as an immediate effect. So salt on the base of the tree, it's not going to be springtime, all of a sudden the tree changes drastically. So it's not going to be like a switch is flipped. So you're going to have to observe over time. But yeah, to get to your question, you're going to want to protect them by, again, watering a lot to flush out those salts and to make sure that the trees and shrubs have the water that they need. Fertilizing your trees is a great idea. So getting the nutrients to the root system where they need to be. And if you have any questions, call an arborist. I mean, Davey Tree, we make free house calls. We'll come out and assess your trees and shrubs to make sure that they're as healthy as they can be. And that's the best way to protect them.
Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, definitely lean on an expert. Davey tree arborist Lou Meyer, thanks so much for that insight, your tips, and for joining us this afternoon.
You're very welcome. Stay warm out there.
You
It'll get here
too.
soon
Get
enough.
inside.
I will.
All right. Thanks, Lou.